you guys, your players were able to answer it. Was that a good growing moment for your guys, you think?
For sure. I think it was great experience for our guys to be in such a competitive game against playing against Kevin Durant, who is Hall of Famer and you know, all-star player, Bradley Beal and Devin Booker. Those guys are amazing. It was great, the force that we played with, and I was really proud that we continued to trust each other. And in the fourth quarter to continue to moving the ball. And as a result of that, we scored 39 points, made a bunch of threes, and all of those threes came off of creating for your teammates. That was a big deal for us today.
Take us through your game plan with KD. I mean, you held him both a number of attempts, and obviously you didn't convert many of his attempts. What was your plan going in?
The plan was to make it extremely hard on him, which is not easy task, and that's why we had multiple players. I'll tell you what, like Scotty was his primarily matchup, and amount of detail and force that Scotty played against him, and every time when he was in one-on-one, I thought that Scotty set a tone for everybody else. So when JMO ended up on him or Ocha ended up on him, those guys just continue picking up on that force that Scotty started with.
A big fourth quarter for IQ, and he was really good in the fourth against Miami the other night too. What makes him such a threat late in games, and how much did you miss having somebody like that in some of those tight games you played earlier in the season?
I was really proud of him that he was trying really not to score or not to pass the ball, but actually to make the right play. You know, and there were several situations that defense, you know, did not do a good job of guarding him and covering him, and he was able to get shots, but he did an outstanding job of just getting us organized and moving the ball and finding his teammates. I believe he had in that fourth quarter some 5 threes in the 5 assists in the fourth quarter, which is a huge deal. He really helped us being aggressive and finding the balance to find his teammates as well.
Effective denied defense is usually something that role players bring to a team, but Scotty has shown a real, I guess, aptitude for being able to provide that. What does that say about him, both as a defender and a leader on the team, that his denied defense has been so strong?
I don't think that it says anything about him. I think it says about media. It says a lot about public that is not recognizing this kid as one of the most elite defensive players in the league. I don't think that he's getting enough credit of how diverse he is defensively and what he's doing defensively for us as a team. Maybe that has something to do with our record, but if you have eyes and if you're watching the game, you see that this guy is elite.
You used Chris at the start of the second quarter and the start of the fourth. Is that because those are dangerous points of the game to bring energy?
Chris, as I've said many times this year, he's been ultimate professional. I think he's doing a really good job. The problem right now is we don't have true backup 5, and he's stepping up in that role as well. So he's doing a really good job of being in the right spots, rebounding the ball. He's doing a really good job of shooting the ball, and he really brings a lot of energy off the bench for us. All right, thank you.